Okay.
Okay, so we set it wide through. It's pretty good. I think your shoulders are slightly open.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a position that's going to be like a red flag. Oh my God, that's causing the main problem. Okay?
problem. No.
The main issue for me now in terms of the takeaway, good hinge of the wrist there, top of the backswing. I like that. Okay, even just that small, you can see your arm moving up towards your chin there.
Yeah.
So the first move now, as you came back through, that club now sort of slicing through the middle part of your head, and that club again, very, very vertical down to the golf ball.
Sure.
The steepness of that swing plane is going to create a sort of very steep angle to the golf ball.
Steep angles and hitting the
ground behind the ball.
Yeah,
and then what you did as a good golfer, you kind of evolved to miss the ground, which is the goal sort of coming up on your back foot.
Yeah.
This right foot then obviously lifting off the ground, as we said, so the heel spinning off the ground and coming across. You can see that club now attacking from way outside the golf ball.
Sure.
This was your practice swing. We're doing that. So we said about getting the club to the top of the backswing. Feel that wall behind you, so from here where the club has displayed the sort of light there, the club is going to start working back down against the wall more and around and underneath angle, okay?
I got you.
So if we watch this first move now, look where the club's coming back. It's coming back now between your shoulder, you see.
Yeah.
If we go back to where that one was, it's a very different, look at where your hands are, your elbow,
indeed.
the club, the shaft. And this is the practice swing, okay, which you generally will find will be better
than
when
the
you make
real
the change.
thing.
But we'll see the two comparisons, okay? So that was kind of where your practice swing was, okay? And then we swung through again. Look at the angle of the club coming back through. If we return back there again, look at that club coming more from the inside into the golf ball. And you're able to twist through because you're trying to compress the ball because you're not trying to miss the ground.
No.
You want to hit the ground, and you know what hitting the ground is going to feel like as long as your club's coming from a position where it physically can. You see?
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
as we then set the golf ball, so scan this through.
Great bit of kit this is, isn't it?
So there's top of your backswing again. So here's your downswing. Find the wall. That's not too bad. In between your practice swing.
Okay.
And what you'll find, the more practice swings you do with that wall there, what we're basically doing is going to start pulling the golf club
back.
Exactly. So the more you can, and that's, to be honest with you, the wall drill's an over-exaggeration. Your club would never really get that flat too far behind you, certainly down this sort of area part of the swing. But by pulling the arm and the club back behind you, it will overcompensate, and then you'll kind of find a middle ground. But again, if we look at this sort of, take all these lines here now, there was your club coming to the golf ball before, way outside the golf ball, and very steep.
Yeah, and this one is, still slightly outside.
But compared to that,
I
mean that's got a chance. That's coming into the ball a little more direct. Good strike. That's coming across the ball with a bit of a toey strike, trying to side. And again, when you finish this swing, it's not really. It's kind of more of an afterthought.
And I haven't gone through.
Where that one, you still stayed back a little bit on that one, the left side. But that I think will come, and that's kind of the next stage, as we said. But the main thing to focus on there, takeaway, like I say, is good. Top of the backswing, I like that. Okay, is from there. Move the club back to find the wall and drag. So if you could, and again, I would literally encourage people. My prep in between sessions, a lot of going to the range at 50 balls 2 or 3 times. I think, if that's difficult to do, which a lot of people, it's not easy to go to the range and find that time to do that. Is once or twice a day. At home. Put the kettle on, and for those 2 minutes the kettle's boiled, go and find a wall and just drag the wall for 2 minutes. And then come back and have a cup of tea or whatever.
No.
So that's small, concise, and doing it. So a lot of things that we'll try and do. And another move we'll talk about maybe sort of next session going forward, this sort of left foot movement. You can practice that movement with the left foot while you're sitting in front of the mirror brushing your teeth. Just do it twice a day for 2 minutes. That will become natural then. And if you do that twice a day, 2 minutes at a time, the more you do that, the more natural that's going to feel. So it's about doing little things a lot of the time, rather than going to the range and spending 3 hours pounding golf balls, getting tired, getting bored a lot of the time. And the thing is, what you'll find is then the more practice you do doing that, the more you're going to ingrain a fault. Practice to me creates permanent. If you're practicing the right things, great. 9 times out of 10, guys go to the range, practice the wrong things, and just keep, and all they end up doing is ingraining the fault, ingraining the compensation to cure that fault, then ingraining another fault to compensate for that fault, and before you know it, you've got 3 or 4 wrongs making a right, as we said.
And before you know it, you've got Jim Furyk.
Well, exactly. Which you wouldn't mind his golf swing if he hit the ball that way. In terms of drawing those lines.
Absolutely.
No, I know exactly. Yeah, it's true. But exactly. But he has got a bit of an unbelievable move, definitely.
Unbelievable.
And he hits thousands of balls a day to go to getting away with that move, and it's something he's done from day one.
He's been getting away with it for a long time.
Exactly, it works for him, okay? But again, in terms of the movement, like I say, if we can just practice that wall, put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, if you watch golf on a weekend, on Sky or whatever, when the ad break comes on, they always come on every sort of half an hour or so, go find that wall and make a few swings. The small little things, the more you can get that feeling, that club working back this way behind you, we're going to change that play. And that is the first and only thing to think about. There's a couple of the things through impact we'll talk about as you going forward with each session, okay, bit by bit. If we can progress through with that one, kind of, this is your first one, get this so it feels natural, so we can sort of tick the box and go, right, we'll work on the next thing. And piece the jigsaw together, okay? But overall, like I say, good changes being made there quite quickly. And I think hopefully the way I try and make the change, a lot of people have 3 or 4 different changes to make anyway. I want to give ideally the change that's the easiest to make to take to the golf course so you can play golf. There's nothing worse if you come for a lesson, you hit the ball okay on it, and it's just you can't do it on the golf course. This hopefully now if you want to get that feeling coming down with that swing play.
One piece thing.
Exactly, and you proved you can do it on the range. So it's just a question of taking that to the golf course, which I think I'm sure seeing the way you hit the golf ball, you'll be able to do that. And once you sort of see some confidence increasing, you kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, you'll buy into the process rather than going, if you go on the range and start trying to build that horrendous, like, is this going to work and so on?
Fine, take it.
Does that all then make sense then?
Totally.
Perfect, okay.